Grand Rising, everybody. Hope everybody having a beautiful day today. I want to talk about, I'm just jumping right into it. I want to talk about Walmart. I went to Walmart in Slidell. Anybody that know me know I live in Slidell. So I went to the neighborhood Walmart, not the super center, but the neighborhood Walmart. And I noticed that two baskets can't go down the same aisle. You have to wait until somebody else come from off the aisle before you able to go down the aisle, because the aisle has been they made the food and other items aisle more smaller. Now this is only the neighborhood Walmart. I haven't really seen this in the big Walmarts yet, but I do think that it's coming. I don't know. Me personally, what I think is going on, I think that I think it's a severe food shortage, and if you make the aisles smaller, it'll look like we have a whole lot of items by making it smaller. You understand? By shrinking the aisle, it makes it look like there's more product than what it is. And also what I'm noticing is that it's one way in and one way out. The neighborhood Walmart especially is doing this. So I don't know what the future going to be for the super center Walmarts, but if I had to guess, I think they're going to be doing just about the same thing. The shrinking the size of the gigantic food conglomerate retail store. So it's neighborhood Walmart, if you guys notice, it's one way in and one way out. What is that about? You can't, once you come in through that entrance, you can't go back out through the entrance. You got to go all the way around the store and able to get out. So if I was you guys, something is coming. Something is really about to take effect. It looked like, if I had to guess, I would say 5 years from now, it's gonna be something to where you probably gonna need some kind of ID or some kind of digital identification to actually enter Walmart. So I'm thinking they're gonna have something by the door to where you have to scan in order to get inside Walmart. So if you guys go back and watch Demolition Man, it's almost like if you blackball from getting food or for buying anything from any kind of store, and you can't buy nothing because you've been blackballed by the government, you won't be able to get it, because they're going to force us into this digital ID. And I think the digital ID plan is only, I think it's for some kind of scanning to be able to come in and out of the stores. Now, that might sound crazy to y'all, but watch what I'm telling you. That's going to be the future. And they already said that already. It's going to be to where you're not going to be able to come and go as we normally used to go. Like you just go in Walmart, the doors open, you go in and you go out. At some point, that's going to all change. And they're going to make it to where you won't be able to enter Walmart unless you have that, either the digital scan. And the digital scan, it's going to have to say whether it's good or bad, which means that it's either going to be a green light or it's going to be a red light. So if it's the red light, you're not going to be able to enter. Green light, you'll be able to enter. But like I say, this is my thoughts and my thoughts only. So if you guys have any neighborhood Walmarts in your area and you see this change going on, just be prepared to know that that's going to be the future. And I know they're calling it the mark of the beast and stuff like that, where you're gonna enter it on your hand or on your forehead. You ain't gotta do all that, man. You already have that already. It's gonna be, the mark of the beast gonna be implanted in your phone. It's gonna be some kind of barcode the mark of the beast is going to be a digital barcode. I mean, it's self-explanatory. So just be prepared for that right there, y'all. And another distraction too is the Diddy trial that 50 Cent put out. Who cares about that, to be honest? Like, that's not gonna make you no money. That's not gonna make you it's not gonna make you do anything that's productive in your life other than waste your time watching it. Because it's entertainment and gossip. So I'm not going to watch that ever, because I don't see what's the point. Yeah, Diddy's locked up in jail. We all know why he in jail. So, well, some of y'all don't know why he really in jail, but I do. But not, just do some research and you'll find out. No, it ain't because he was having a wild out sex parties and the underage girls, and that's not why he in jail. So you might want to do some background checking. But never outshine the master. That's for sure. Never outshine the master. But you guys got to maintain focus. Maintain your focus. Watch what you spend. And watch what you put in your body also. A lot of these fast food places now, they're serving us, and it's not even real food. I went to Burger King and got me a fish sandwich one day, right? I was so hungry, but I hate eating out like that, especially when it comes to those places. I swear, the fish sandwich, it looked like a urinal patty. I'm talking about, it didn't even look like it was real food, man. Like, it was all flat and skinny and looked like it was like, it looked like a little, I don't care, it looked like I was eating a Brillo pad on bun. Don't get me wrong, the bread was real nice. The bread was nice. They fixed it up to where the bread was, I'm talking about the bread looked better than the actual piece of fish I had. And I swear, that was not fish. Whatever that was, it wasn't fish. Burger King, y'all wrong for that. Y'all dead wrong for that. Be mindful of what you put in your body for as food now. Because a lot of these places, they are not serving food. And you could be eating human meat for all I know. Because I'm like, whenever I'm passing so-called cow pastures, right? There are barely any cows. So I'm like, if there are barely any cows, where are you guys getting the meat from? Now, chicken, I could kind of understand chicken, because, I mean, even chicken, just think about it. When the last time you guys saw a chicken farm or somebody with a chicken coop? I mean, even the eggs now, the eggs don't even look like they're real eggs. So we really have to question, where are we getting the food from? Where's the food coming from? Are we eating human meat from fast food? Or the eggs that they're selling in the stores, is the eggs genetically modified? You really have to ask yourself that question. And everything is downsizing. A lot of these stores are shrinking and making everything look like it's plentiful, when in reality, it's really not. But once again, nobody seems to be paying attention to this stuff. They're putting everything in front of you as far as a lot of entertainment, a lot of gossip, and a lot of BS that you don't need, and you shouldn't be focused on that. Should be focusing on your family as well. Like, you should be preparing yourself. I mean, you should be stockpiling a lot of stuff like water, perishable goods, food, stuff like that, because there's a major event that's coming, that's going to take place, and it's going to knock out the middle class, and the people below the middle class are going to get totally wiped out when this do happen. So I'm warning y'all ahead of time. Start preparing now. Don't wait. Don't wait for a disaster to happen and you're not prepared. And also, you guys might want to start strapping up as well. Like start bearing your arms. Like start stockpiling your arms as well and getting ready, because something is coming down the pipe, and I want my people to be prepared and to be ready for whatever is transpiring or whatever little trick they're about to try to pull over our eyes. And also be mindful of the UFO phenomenon that they're putting out too, with the sighting of the UFOs and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong, I believe UFOs is real, but I also believe a lot of this UFO stuff is planted and plotted and fake. A lot of it's not real. So when the real do come, you're gonna think that the real is fake and the fake is real. You understand what I'm saying? That's how they try to trick you. So be very mindful. Be careful of what you put in your stomach. Don't eat everything you see. Learn to fast. See how long you can go without food as well, because God forbid something happened to where you can't eat no food. You'll be already prepared because you've been fasting for something like that to happen. Because a lot of the food cravings that we have, a lot of it is mentally, that our body don't really need that much food to be able to function. We overfeed ourselves. So as soon as we get hungry, oh man, I got to hurry eat. I didn't eat today. Okay, so and food is weaponized nowadays as well. Food is the new drug. So, you know, all these fast food places, man, be mindful. Try to eat at least twice a day, and that's it. Like don't overeat. And believe it or not eating so much food will keep you healthy. And supplements as well. Supplementation is very, very important, man. Summertime, flu season, year round, supplement. You know, right now I take 2 supplements. Anybody know me know I'm a gym fanatic. But I'm also mindful of what I've been putting in my body, because I'm not gonna really speak on it, but some weird stuff has been happening to my body lately, and I know exactly where it came from. Food and whatever I'm putting in my body to drink. So stay hydrated, y'all. Alkaline water. Panax ginseng, a multivitamin. I take multivitamin Centrum. I also take creatine, and I take BCAA. So my supplements are, I'm giving you guys my supplementation, you know, and nice clear skin as well. Lysine, creatine if you work out a lot, or if you work out, BCAAs, which will repair the muscle when you're working out. Okay, creatine, BCAAs, Panax ginseng for the men out there, and I take Centrum for men multivitamins. Guys, the ginseng is life-changing, I'm telling you. You won't have no kind of erectile dysfunction. You won't have no premature ejaculations and all that stuff if you guys was to try what I'm talking about. Just try it for a month and tell me what you guys think. And if you miss what I said, just go rewind my video and just listen, and go to, you can find this stuff on eBay, which is my platform that I sell on. Shout out to eBay, or Walmart. You can buy this stuff from, and it's fairly cheap. It's not even expensive, man. So those 5 supplements that I just mentioned, get on that. Watch what you eat. Watch what you put in your body. Be very mindful. Watch what you drink. Make everything you drink, make it mostly alkaline water, guys. Okay? Make it mostly alkaline water. So that's all I have today, man. I know I dragged this video out. I want everybody to take care, be healthy, be safe, and be mindful, and don't be easily distracted. And don't get mad, and like try to keep your cool too. That's very important, and very health conscious as well, is not to be angry, you know. a lot of stuff is making people crazy. Food, the vaccines, a whole lot of stuff is making people act really, really, really weird. So you guys be mindful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Y'all take care, man.